Hello and welcome to the ninth episode. To the ninth episode of AI The Somnium Files. We are still deep into the complex where we are basically syncing, or we have been syncing with Mizuki. The problem is we apparently screwed it up because Mizuki is not healed. She is still traumatized. And, well, we now have to call Iris desperately because we saw her dead. We don't know what that was because it seems like when you were syncing with a person, you automatically just see what the person saw. But for whatever weird reason, we saw Iris dead. So, and she was still alive. Like, there's something weird going on. So let's jump right into it, shall we?
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
Hi, dead person.
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date.
How formal.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. Your naked dead body.
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Whoa.
Can you tell me why?
Because you were getting murdered.
Who cares why?
I'm coming for you.
This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay.
This would totally not freak
But
her
if I
out.
do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Sure. I mean, what are you streaming under?
No.
Aww.
Then go on a date with me.
No.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep.
How old are we? 32? 34? 36? 18, my man. 18. And that is what she's claiming to be. So... how about... no?
If you don't promise me, then...
God, she's blackmailing us again. How can you be so young and blackmail me already twice?
I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
What?
All right, understood.
Understood?
Look, I don't know.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine, just don't go outside, okay?
Yeah, cool.
If anything happens, call me immediately.
Cool.
My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya.
What was that? A phone call?
Totally not weird.
It's nothing.
Why are you lying? Oh, Mizuki is... yeah, she can still hear us. About a ringtone.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Oh, then maybe it was the ringtone of the murderer.
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Yeah.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Weird. What I saw.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Oh,
What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
yeah, that makes actually sense, because if not, that would be really, really dumb if you couldn't monitor it.
We've got it all recorded.
Yeah.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Yeah.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
That frozen corpse, though.
It didn't go well,
No, it
but
didn't.
it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time.
No, it wasn't, because we saw a few things and we got a few information, but not really what we wanted.
We found clues.
So I wonder if you would have cured her, if you wouldn't have seen the frozen body of Iris.
Clues. Right.
Where is this coming from?
From my mouth?
Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yeah.
Her name is Iris Sagan,
Yeah.
the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
Oh, you know about that. Awkward.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
You snitching little eye.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Of course it is. What a coincidence. About irises. We cannot really like... About the ring... She's not speaking.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
She's not speaking.
Date, there's no point talking to her.
Yeah. This is like a waste
You
of
couldn't
time.
heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Hmm.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
Why would she imagine a phone?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Like,
Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
why not? You have the recording. I thought you were like some genius inventor. You were failing, my friend.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Or watching a YouTuber playing a video game. Hi. Nice that you made it. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the show.
The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Oh, so you were the sinker. Oh my god. This is all a dream? This is not real? Where am I? A chair. That's the answer.
The corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see.
I mean, she said that she knows that she will die.
As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like.
Fair point.
However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
And needs an escort.
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back.
And you think a metal plate will prevent that?
She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Oh god, you entirely useless. Thank you.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
Get out of here.
Don't mind me.
No, I don't.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
So then explain me how this works. Like, explain me this is like fear entering the subconsciousness or whatever you were doing. But she is not dead, so she shouldn't be there.
True.
You see?
No, I don't, because you were horrible at explaining the phenomenon. Can I leave?
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris.
Yes.
But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream.
And I normally would ignore it, but the problem here is, like, normally I would say, okay, this is probably her seeing like the same murder happening to the person who is important to her and who is her best friend, which is Iris. But in this case, that Iris basically told us that she will die, so that probably means she had that dream before, that Iris will be dead before this happened to her mother.
Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still,
Yeah, there is a
I
connection
just
here.
have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright?
No,
Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I think I'm
I
good.
hope that's all it is.
Can we leave? I don't want to talk to her. It's useless. Yeah, we don't have to talk to her. It's
I
useless.
think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure.
Fair
Take
point.
care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Good. But when CSI didn't find the phone, like, what are we expecting here? Like, I'm pretty sure they're diligent.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon.
Why do you have the autopsies?
Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display.
Man, you have the whole police report here, apparently.
The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Damn.
As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
Wait. What's his name?
6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries.
What's the dude's name? Because this seems to be like an unrelated story, but we are missing a dude since afternoon, aka the father.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Because that would be... Look, I don't believe in coincidences. Or, well, I do believe in coincidences because things are just happening because, like, there's... For an action, there's always a reaction, right? And then things are piling up. But this would be a coincidence where it would be like... Wait. The father got hit... What? What? Like, again, we don't know. Maybe it really is unrelated, but it would be like... Huh. And this is me just knowing game design, like how developers sometimes like develop games. Oh. Scream shrilly. Okay, that was good.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot.
I love those two.
It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Mimi?
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
That's what a ghost would say.
Then, Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
First, nice. Second, piss off. You know nothing about me. Thanks.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Ah.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
So if I would close down my left eye,
You
that would
can't
be
just
gone.
pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
She is your eyeball, man.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far.
No, it must be nearby,
Phone
especially
must be nearby.
when she could hear that clearly as she
I do
did.
not know if it actually exists.
Right, that's exactly what we are trying to find out here.
Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality.
Sometimes you can even mix
In
them.
fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For
Yup.
example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped.
Makes sense.
Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
And now, when you were trying to figure out what a déjà vu is and how a déjà vu actually works, man, you were in for a dream trip, let me tell you.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean... it must be nearby, because if it wasn't nearby, then... She couldn't have heard it. Maybe it's in the column? Yeah, this is where we found her. This is not important. Man, I can't really, like, look around a lot. Can we talk to her again? No, this is just normal talk. Maybe a skewered horse? Okay, maybe we have to talk to her first. Let's finish the talking points.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one.
Well, kind
During
of.
the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium.
That makes sense.
Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
No,
I have
I'm just...
experienced syncing many times with you.
Look, I'm just trying to, like, see if this, like,
Although
pushes
it
the
is
story
true
forward.
that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a somnium form and another form.
And the eye form.
Oh, this?
The gooey form.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh.
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Oh my.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Awkward. See, that's always awkward when I'm doing like character creation video games. And I basically have to put the character together. And it's like... So, preference. Yeah, about that.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
What?
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Because I know your deepest and darkest desires. I know what you like. Eh. Can we push this?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here.
Hmm.
However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly,
Yeah, that's exactly my
but
point.
they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
But shouldn't they search this place even beyond the naked eye? So the roof. Okay, we're not going to the roof. If they haven't checked the control room,
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
well then analyze. Do it now.
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
It's so weird that this game is switching between you can move around and you can't move around. Again, so weird. Okay.
Did you check the horse?
The horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
Oh, you mean this horse? Wait. This horse? Oh. What the... What?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
No. I clearly knew what was coming.
So how do I get it out?
Well, I heard there is an opening even in a horse.
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
So we have to take out the pole?
There must be some hole or something.
I could make so many jokes here.
I found one.
Where?
In the rear.
The mouth of the horse.
Oh. Wait, the mouth?
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
And she plops.
I got it!
Wow, she's strong, man.
Yes. Good job, Iba.
And now, slither back into my eye. Look at that, it's so cute.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
Oh. Ha! So this is a rental phone, not like the same phone booth I have mistaken for in episode 3, I think? So this is the right one.
A rental?
Oh, we don't do rentals anymore.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Of course it is.
Come on.
Well
Date,
then,
look at the device history.
yeah, can we open this?
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
Or this one has never called anyone.
What about the incoming history?
Yeah.
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
But why would it get a...
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
What?
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed.
Of course
The
not.
number isn't in their contacts.
No, of course
In
not.
fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iva look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Huh. It's kind of funny that they've at least started to hear my country. Like, you're basically not getting rental phones anymore without ID card.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died.
Oh, how dramatic.
The screen turned off.
Supercharge it.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Call it.
It connected. It connected. Your Uber is here?
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Why would you say? You idiot.
Are you an idiot?
Thank you.
My God.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Murder. Just wanted to tell you I have found your phone and your number, and the person, there was another person here. Yeah, I tell you her name and where she lives, no problem. She's still alive. Yeah, she's fine. She's not talking to anyone right now. But you know, oh, there was also another dude here. Let me give you his details too. Oh my God.
They hung up.
No, really? I wonder how that could happen.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
Apparently not.
I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
Man, that plot armor is thick.
You told me to call.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would work.
But then you wouldn't have.
Disappointing.
Let's grab something to eat, Ivor, and let him like just stay here. Like, he doesn't like. Nothing will happen to him.
There is no other word for it.
Like, he will not rust or anything. Like, he will be fine when we are coming back. Oh, God.
You're telling me.
So, now that we have screwed our own clue. Can you call it again? Yeah, because now the person will definitely open up the
Iba,
phone.
can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Dude, you have already called that number with the same voice. I'm done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Go on.
Damn, you remember that?
Call Reika. Why would I call Reika?
What? Why?
I don't know. Just.
I want to hear her voice.
Whoa. Okay. Awkward.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
Somebody who doesn't get the cue when somebody tells them it's over.
I can, but I won't.
Thank you.
Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Don't. You're a stalker at that point. I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. Whether it's traditional line or dial message, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wireless as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Why was the phone in the horse in the first place?
Unknown.
Duh.
But it does appear to be deliberate.
Yeah,
Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else?
good question.
And for what specific purpose?
I mean, they called it 9-2. So I assume that the person saw the two kids, they put it there, and they hoped to talk to Mizuki, I assume? It's just me guessing.
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range.
That is a really wide range.
Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled.
Smart.
The power also appears to be off.
Whoa.
I cannot connect from any line. Because you blew it.
Wop wop wop.
Probably someone involved in the incident.
In some shape or form. Doesn't have to be the murder, but in some shape or form, yes.
They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police.